Rise and shine, it's Sunday. A brand new Daily Tech Update is heading your way, but don't touch that screen. A listener question is coming up. Let's say that money is no object and you want the top of the line television. What would it be? I'm Kim Commando for ExpressVPN, the easy-to-use app that encrypts and reroutes your online traffic through secure servers. Get 3 extra months free at expressvpn.com/Kim. That new television I just described is from LG. If you remember science fiction films such as Minority Report, where the video screens are transparent, this is that screen. It's a 77-inch OLED 4K display with the most vibrant colors, the deepest blacks, producing an image that looks as if you're gazing out the window. When it's turned off, it appears to be clear glass. Some of the initial buyers balked at LG's $60,000 price tag. Who wouldn't? But once they saw it, they bought it. And LG is betting that eventually you will too. This is the best of the best, at least for the next few weeks, until the next CES show happens in Las Vegas. Join 600,000 people who start their day with my free newsletter at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Commando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Commando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. All right, let's open up that Commando mail vault and see what questions you've got for me. Hey, Rick in Clarkston, Washington. Hi, Rick.
I'm an old guy, big fan. I've been listening to you on the radio since I was retired quite a few years ago. And I bought a few of the product that you tout, and I really appreciate all the help you've given me. When my wife got her Facebook account hacked by some weirdo, I just let it hang for a while. She created a new account, and now I thought about, Kim says she listens to all this stuff, and we'll figure out how to solve this problem, even though Facebook's kind of a pain in the neck to deal with. But that's what this guy did, is he hacked her Facebook account, took it over basically, put his picture and name at the top of it, added his gender in, and now all of her background, all of her photos, all of her friends, all that kind of stuff are in his account. He doesn't seem to use the darn timeline thing at all, but he's got himself listed as my husband. I'm sorry, I'm not homosexual. And for a while he had it was actually on my Facebook account. It was showing his picture next to me as my husband, which I think I got that taken care of from my account. But she'd like to get her account back, and she's an old girl, and she went and created a new account with the daughter, and she's, to go and recreate all of her friends and all of her photos and everything that was on that account take her forever, and she's not high tech, and I'm barely tech, so I'd like to reach out and tap this guy on the shoulder and smack him in the face a couple of times, but I don't know how to do that. But basically, if we could get her account back, that'd be a good thing to do. But
let's talk about what we can do.
I'll tell you his name if you want it.
No, it's okay. We don't need his name, but that's okay. What you're going to do first of all is, and thank you for all your kind words and for listening all these years, is you go to the profile of this Yahoo, right? And you may have already done this, but there are 3 dots on the bottom right corner of the photo, unless they moved it. But that's where you're going to have find support or report the profile. In this case, one of the options is suspicious activity or fake account, and then you can file a report. The other thing that you can do is just grab that website address of this Facebook account, put that on the clipboard, just copy it, and then you go to facebook.com/hacked. Facebook.com/hacked. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now, if this tells you any indication, Rick, that they have a problem, is that they have a special address set up just for this. Okay? So it happens a lot. Actually happened to my big sister over the weekend. Is somebody
Really?
duplicated her account and put her picture and then sent out all these fake friend requests. And what they want to do is to do a fake account so that this way at some point they're going to send out a piece of spam or you could win $100 and then they're going to steal your identity or somebody else's identity. So
Yeah,
again,
I was kind of thinking that maybe this guy had some kind of a financial end game or something going on, but basically it doesn't look like he's doing anything with it except once in a while he changes his profile picture.
That's the MO. That's the MO.
Oh.
What they do is they sit back and they just do a couple of little changes here and there because that tells Facebook's algorithm that, oh, this is a legitimate account. They're not, and it's not just a new account that suddenly they're going crazy with because then that tells their algorithm that, oh, this must be a spammy hacker, scammy type of guy. But if they just make an account and they change maybe their location or they change their occupation or they post, a nice picture of a cat or a dog once a month or something like that, then that's when Facebook goes, oh, this is just a nice guy who likes cats and dogs and maybe got a new job as a teacher. So
eventually this guy probably is going to have some kind of a financial end game, you think?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay.
That's what I'm wondering.
So what you do is you have to go to facebook.com/hacked and then, or just do that 3 dot. But using that address is the best place because that's where you can just report the compromised account. And hopefully Facebook will go in and step in. But I'll tell you, here's the thing about Facebook. They say that they have 2 billion users. Okay. And with 2 billion users that they would be more accountable to those customers. And there's anything that you noticed is that they call them users, not customers. Well, yeah, same thing as drug pushers, right? Because it does become an addiction. But anyway, here nor there is that with Facebook, they do have this paid tech support service. No guarantee that if you give them $15, they're going to help you. But that may be something that you want to check out. Now, do not Google search Facebook tech support because you will get taken. You have to go actually to meta.com. That's meta.com. And then find the link there. But before you pay, just go to facebook.com/hacked and see if you fill out a report and give them a couple of days and then fill out another report if they don't respond. Just keep bugging them until they take it down. Rick, thank you for your call. Hats off to you for listening. Now, if you have a tech question that has you stumped, I've got your back. Zip over to commando.com and tap that Email Kim link. Your notes, I read them all like they're just the tech gospel. And you can get Tech Smart every single day with my free newsletter. It's up for grabs over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.